It's my honor to now introduce to you the Ambassador of Bosnia and Herzegovina to the UK, His Excellency Osman Topgagic, to make a few welcoming remarks before we move on. Ambassador, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Falik. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening. It's my great honor and pleasure to be here with you tonight on this occasion. And I want to congratulate publishers, Ketebe Publishing House, for preparing and making this edition, this translation of the well-known book of late President Alija Izetbegovic. The book is written before Mr. Izetbegovic was known as a statesman. And indeed, it reflects one dimension for which he will be very well remembered. That dimension of man of thinking, man of dilemmas, man of studying, man of searching for formulas, how to find place in the world between East and West, as is said in this book, world which is changing in last 100 of years dramatically. Mr. Izetbegovic was known in Bosnia and Herzegovina as a statesman as well, as a father of our nation. Being elected as first president of Bosnia and Herzegovina, he led the country to the independence, and then through the brutal war, brutal aggression, to the peace. I was privileged and fortunate to have worked with him in some of those years. And I very well remember occasions and messages of Mr. Izetbegovic on, for example, fall of Srebrenica. These days we mark 31st anniversary of massacre which was declared genocide by International Court of Justice and International Criminal Tribunal in The Hague. I remember messages and preparations of Mr. Izetbegovic for peace negotiations in Dayton. I remember his messages when he and his delegation returned from Dayton, bringing peace to the country after 3.5 or more of the brutal war and victims. In all those situations, I had in front of me statesmen, but also men of standing, men of care for human beings. And that was, I think, always something which was present in all thinking or actions of late Mr. Izetbegovic. Care for the people, care for the others, also not only one group, not only one ethnic group or religious group, care for the others, trying to find formula which will satisfy more so to enable life together. Bosnia and Herzegovina remembers work and life of Mr. Izetbegovic. What we have today is very much because of his actions and his deeds. As Mr. Holbrooke, who was leading peace negotiations, said, it was Mr. Izetbegovic who asked for Bosnia and Herzegovina to continue as one country, internally rearranged, but to continue as one country, and that's what we have. In the last period, 30 years after peace agreement was reached, Bosnia and Herzegovina reached good progress. not always as much and as fast as we wanted and expected and needed to have. But again, much has been improved, changed in our relations with neighbors, in our relations with the European Union, in the construction of the country, building better life for all of us. But there are still those who are opposing progress, who are blocking progress, who are negating what was established, ruled by international courts. And that's what prevents country from moving forward. We have friends here in this country, we have friends abroad. Together with them, with forces inside of Bosnia and Herzegovina, with resilience of our population, I am confident the country will move forward and join prosperous nations in the European continent. In the meantime, many of you probably have visited Bosnia and Herzegovina. And if you did, I invite you to visit again. For those who didn't, I invite you to come enjoy beautiful country, welcoming, hospitable people, offering good food, hospitality, good life, and everything else, so that I believe once you visit, you will want to come again. I want to thank you, this panel, for gathering and readiness to talk about Mr. Izetbegovic and his work, his life. And I want to thank again all of you for gathering here. Thank you.